Hello, everyone. My name is Stephen Carroll Cuffey. It's a pleasure to be with you for my TBC live broadcast. And I'd like to thank, first of all, my lovely wife, Merlene, that's always here, always supported me. Sweetheart, it's always great to have you here. Whether you're in the chat room along with other TBCNs, or whether you're just here watching me, thank you so much for all your support. If our little ones, Caitlin is watching from the state of California, along with family and friends, then hello to both of you all. Okay, now I'm going to go right to a chat area, and I saw a few people that was in the chat room from my Bangladesh people from the Bangladesh community, and also Miss Cleopatra from the Philippines. Thank you for supporting me at your hour because I know that is very late, very early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines. So thank you for your commitment. Thank you for watching my live broadcast. Thank you for the Bangladesh community because it's a late hour for you as well. Thank you so much for always supporting me, you all. Thank you. Okay, and I may have some more people coming in later. All right, folks. I'm going to go to our blog right now, real quickly, and then we'll talk about a few things. And I'm not going to. This is something that we're going to talk about, but not quite yet. Hold on, just a moment. I'm just going to go to our blog. All right. And the first one says, "Earn to how to earn a full-time income in TBC." And folks, if you haven't been watching broadcasters on a regular basis, like myself or Mr. Simone or Mr. Sharif Khan of the Bangladesh community, then you're missing out on people. If you're not watching the Pios, the Becks and Key Pio of New Zealand, Maradul, this is Bex here doing our broadcast, the 215 broadcast. Great job. This is then you're missing out on how to earn a full-time income, and if you're not going to send button meetings, all the things that you need to be doing while you're in the Billion Coin, that you're missing out on very much. NBA Derek is coming to Philippines in a couple of weeks from now. Okay, that's some great news. That is some great news that NBA Derek is coming to Philippines. I know he's gonna have a wonderful time talking with Noli and everybody there, and I'm sure that it'll be a great fiasco. This was Mr. Noli's 87th live broadcast he did. Great job. And I think, let me see. Yeah, this was my broadcast yesterday. Okay. All right. Thank you, admin. This one has spread the love and show some respect. Share TBC with everyone. And I believe this was one of our female Bangladesh ladies, TBCNs from the Bangladesh community. Great job. Great job. Okay. Okay, that is all for today. Now, folks, what I'm basically to show you something that let me come out of this broadcast first. Let me just come out of this just a minute. All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna show you what actually going in. We're talking this week, kind of the beginning this week, and talking about the cryptocurrency space. Now, the differences in what people say, you got to be careful. Be careful of what you listen to when you listen to. Well, we know about our coin. We know we have a great coin and a great message, a great mission, a great goal. We have all these things in the Billion Coin. We know where we're going. We know what we got to do. But see, in the other part of the crypto space, out in the market-based side, there's a different story. And I'm going to show you how two different things. So be careful what you listen to and what you read. You got to see things for what it really is. Okay? All right. Let me share my screen. I'm going to show you something right here just a minute. Okay, now this is the blog you're gonna see first, but that's I'm just getting to the page. All right, now, all right, okay. Now, when you look on this page, and this is a website called ccn.com. This is a cryptocurrency website that I go to and listen to all the things that's going on around about different cryptocurrencies around on the market-based side. All right, and I'm gonna tie it right into TBC in just a moment. Okay. All right. It says Satoshi's useful idiot Zuckerberg will boost Bitcoin price beyond $20,000. Max Kaiser says. Okay. And it goes on to say by CCN Markets, crypto bull Max Kaiser has predicted that Facebook cryptocurrency Libra will help boost the Bitcoin price to all new highs. Well, I hope it does. I really do. Okay. Okay. Bitcoin price to go up with increasing hash rate. According to Kaiser, this is because Libra will increase the awareness and appeal of cryptocurrencies in general. Consequently, this will raise Bitcoin's hash rate up, leading in a new record pace. Currently, Bitcoin hash rate is slightly above 60,036,487 TH, according to statistics obtained by blockchain.com. The growing hash rate positively correlates with increasing mining difficulty. This translates to fewer Bitcoins being mined, causing the Bitcoin price to go up. Libra is the Netscape browser of crypto, Kaiser says. Kaiser's opinion is similar to that of the founder and CEO of crypto VC firm Digital Currency Group, Barry Silbert. Last week, Silbert stated that Libra will serve as a catalyst for the adoption of Bitcoin and other cryptos. It says also Silbert created Libra to the pioneering internet browser, Netscape, whose development was discontinued more than a decade ago. Okay. Now, all right, so it's just talking about Libra would be bullish for the Bitcoin price. They're talking about Bitcoin going up because of Libra here. This is one site and someone's opinion of what Libra will be all about with Facebook's so-called cryptocurrency. All right. Now, when I go to another site, now listen to this. That was CCN. Okay, you go to the Bitcoin News website, and it says something different by our House Committee of the Congress. Note the Congress. Note the government that supports who? The central banking system. So be careful what you listen to, okay? Facebook attracts scrutiny from House Committee. And it says here, Facebook has got some people on the edge. Now, let me expand it so I can read it better. It says, recently, Live Bitcoin News reported that Facebook primary chief, executive chief Mark Zuckerberg, was grilled by Senate members, this is here in the United States, regarding the aspects of Libra and the company ability to revitalize its customers' financial information. Some are still unconvinced that Facebook has the place in the financial space, one of whom Republican Maxine Waters. As chair of the House Financial Service Committee, Waters recently made references to Facebook's previous ties with Cambridge Analytica and said, okay, listen, with the announcement that it plans to create cryptocurrency, Facebook is continuing its unchecked expansion and extending its reach into the lives of its users. The cryptocurrency market currently lacks a clear regulatory framework to provide strong protections for investors, consumers, and the economy. Regulators, notice that word regulator, regulators should see this as a wake-up call to get serious about the privacy and national security concerns. Cybersecurity risks and trading risks are all posed by cryptocurrencies, given the company's troubled past. And they're talking about the Facebook troubled past. That's why I've told people all the time, don't put all your eggs in a basket in Facebook. I just don't trust it myself. Because people will lie, say things that's not true, all kind of things. It wasn't supposed to be like this, but Facebook has had its problems. So be careful. All right? Okay. Now. All right. Okay. I am requesting that Facebook agree to the moratorium on any movement towards on developing a cryptocurrency until Congress and the regulators have examined these issues and take necessary action. Facebook executives should also come before the committee to provide testimony on these issues. It says Maxine Waters has never been afraid to follow her own agenda, and sometimes that agenda can be rather extreme. As a Democrat, however, she is also garnering support from members not only within her own party, but with various Republicans as well. Well, I'm just not going to read this whole thing, folks. I'm going to just say this to you. The Congress is not so bright on this whole idea, okay? Our government, which is our Congress, is not so bright on this whole Facebook cryptocurrency called Libra, codename Libra. So what I'm saying to you is be careful what you listen to and what you read about this new cryptocurrency was supposed to be called Global Coin, but the name came out as Libra. So I read something about this yesterday. I talked about a little bit yesterday in my late broadcast, but I'm gonna just point something out to you. People in our government and other governments around are always going to scrutinize cryptocurrency. You know why, folks? You know one of the big reasons why? Because little do they know about what creates it, called blockchain technology, which happens to be more advanced than any computer system they have ever known. You hear me? Ever known. And I can tell you that because I study blockchain and cryptocurrency. Now, I'm going to just tell you something, folks. Be careful where you get your news from. I get my news from, I read these little websites here, but I get my news from very good sources from over the last 3 to 4 years that I've been studying cryptocurrency on a daily basis. You're not talking. I'm not saying it out of something I think I know. It's I know because I have some reliable code. Like I listened to a guy who actually studied the code of blockchain. You hear what I'm saying? The code that you enter into computers to create blocks. They're called chains of cryptocurrency. I get firsthand information in some cases, folks. And I'm going to tell you something. Don't rely on information from anyone. Now, I'm not saying that Miss Republican Representative Democrat Representative Maxine Waters is not being. She may be a little extreme here, but she may be on to something. I do think. I find it very interesting. Behind the scenes, Facebook went out and got 24 other businesses, including Visa, MasterCard, and Uber, and other known names that you may be familiar with. But the truth of the matter is, folks, we have to be careful of what we listen to on the news. Sometimes it's fake, as you know it. You got to be careful what you listen to when you get your sources of information. But you know the great thing about here in the Billion Coin, folks, we don't have to listen to all that crap because we got one source of information called the blog. The Billion Coin blog, blog.thebillioncoin.info, right here, blog.thebillioncoin.info. We ain't got to listen to no Congress. We ain't got to listen to no these two sites here. Now, CCN is not a bad cryptocurrency website because they talked about here. Libra testnet reveals sneak peek at Facebook cryptocurrencies. A testnet they call is live. So all I'm saying to you is here, folks. I was reading some other things about here. I released about 3 different websites here today. And everybody trying to dissect this thing called like Libra, which is supposed to be Facebook quote cryptocurrency. And from what I see, they call it cryptocurrency, but is it really cryptocurrency? They're trying to put the right words in blockchain and friendly blockchain and all these things. But you know, as time goes on, we're going to see it for what it really is. See if it's really truly blockchain technology, okay? Or is it just another payment system trying to use blockchain as an infrastructure, as a so-called fake infrastructure? I'm not saying it's fake. I don't know it. I have to do my own homework on it, and I will. But I'm telling you, just be careful, okay? Just be careful. Not indulge yourself just yet. Now, I know they're not out yet anyway because they won't be out until the first half of next year. That's just what they're saying. So you're going to hear a lot of things in the coming weeks and coming months about Facebook quote cryptocurrency called Libra. Okay? I'm letting you know already the government's already attacking it already. But they're attacking all cryptocurrencies. They're trying to say it's not true money, not true currency. Folks, don't listen to the government when it comes to cryptocurrency because they're the ones that know least about it. Okay? Okay? They're the ones that know least about cryptocurrency, the thing we call digital money. They surely don't know our what? They don't know our abundance-based cryptocurrency called the Billion Coin. But they will find out. When we get to 1 billion members, folks, they will find out. Trust me. We got 7.5 or so billion people on Earth, and one of those 7.5 billion happen to be TBCNs. And we have people that are millionaires and billionaires in TBC that can give people jobs. When we hit to 1 billion members, that's the day I'm looking forward to. And that's the day a lot of us are looking forward to. Because we're going to impact the world like they've never seen before. Okay? All right, folks? So that's what I really wanted to go over today. Be careful of the information you get involving the cryptocurrency space regarding any new thing, big thing like this new thing called Facebook cryptocurrency called Libra. Because you hear one is a lot of scrutiny in our government, and it's going to be scrutinized in other countries. But because Facebook was built here in the United States many years ago by his great owner, executive CEO Mark Zuckerberg, and he's a multi-billionaire because Facebook has got maybe 2 to 3 billion users. That's about almost a fourth of our population on the earth uses Facebook. But all my point is say to you is this: he's trying to get into the financial arena on a digital money side, and on like Bitcoin and other altcoins. And I just right now I'm not sold on it myself totally. I gotta do more studying on it myself. I suggest that everyone in our chat and everybody beyond take a look at it and just wait and listen and read. Do your own due diligence and study and see what it's all about, because it could affect you because Facebook is big. across the world. They're just trying to get there. They're trying to say that it's, I've heard a lot of things. I'm not going to get into all the particulars, but all I can say is instead of being concerned about the other cryptocurrency things, focus on our billion coin and building our community. Let's stay focused on what we got to do, no matter what goes on the outside of TBC. Let's focus on what's going on in our billion coin. Stay focused in here on this blog. Become a student of the blog. I saw a great video today, and it's probably going to be posted, where an insurance company started now taking. MBay did it was a little bit longer video than he normally do videos, but they now going to take 40% TBC and 60% cash and Cameron. See, I subscribe to MBay Derek's YouTube, so my phone tells me when a video is posted, comes up, and it pops up, and I look at it. I said, boy, I made it understand the language. They were speaking French, but sometimes MBay would speak English so I can understand it. That's right. An insurance company now taking 40% TBC and 60% their currency of fiat currency in their country. Wow. MBay, brother, more power to you, brother. You're doing a wonderful job. And I said he's going over. It says Noli says that he coming there in 2 weeks. No, a couple of weeks. It's just 2 weeks. I didn't even know anything about that. Wow, but I know it now. All right, folks. That was all I had to go over today, folks, in my live broadcast. I know it's going a little shorter than usual. I don't always have to do 30 minutes. I always do 45 and all those. Folks, sometimes my broadcast will be 18, 20 minutes, 22 minutes, things of that sort. I'm not the only one that's doing broadcasts every day, but I am the only one that's done 400, which is my 444th, 444 live broadcast. Getting very close to 450 broadcasts, folks. Okay? All right, folks. It's an honor to be a broadcaster. It's an honor to be representative of TBC. It's an honor to be representing TBC on the blog as often as I do. Okay? And I thank admin for all admin has brought before us and what admin has already done and may bring to us eventually. But remember, it's up to us to build our community. Okay? Be careful what you listen to in the cryptocurrency space, okay? All right, folks, let me come out of this. Screen share. And again, thank you so much for being here. Everyone that's here in the chat, thank you so much, my dear Merlene. Hopefully I get to hear from you today. I know you've been real busy at work, but I know I hear from you later tonight. If not, you know how we do. and also, Caitlin, if you're watching, thank you so much. My 2 little ones that's always supporting me, and all the family members and all. I love you all too. Y'all have a great day. And everybody in the chat area that came here today during their late hours to watch me, thank you so much for supporting me. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow at around the same time. Peace, everybody.